My parents gave me this. It is possibly the most obnoxious gift I have ever received in my life. It's an alarm clock, and when you bob its head, it meows. When you press the button, it meows. When you press the buttons there, it meows. It meows so bloody much that I've had to take the batteries out and stash it away in a drawer because it's so offensive and awful. Oh, it's awful. So if you see people that look like my parents, one is short and French, the other one is fat and English. If you see people coming towards you and they look like they might give you a gift, first of all, don't accept gifts from strangers, and second of all, don't accept this from my parents, because this is the most evil thing I've ever received. Secondly, if you were wondering where I've been searching for a flat with Kiwi, and we found one. We put our deposit down, and then the woman rang back, the landlady rang the estate agents and said that she didn't want a couple. Now, I'm not generalising here, but on what grounds could you say that you wanted a male 20-something who's prone to partying more than you'd want a settled down, boring 20-something couple who don't really aren't going to hold raucous parties? We do like to have fun, but you know, in moderation. I was actually quite upset about that, but my dad is taking me flat hunting tomorrow. Yay, Dad. He's going to drive me around London and be my chauffeur, and, you know, we're going to go see if we can find a flat. And, yeah, so that's where I've been. I've been searching for flats and being disappointed. But this is my video about my top 10 products for summer tag thing. I'm going to get started because I ran out of time the first time I filmed this, so I should probably start, maybe. First product for summer is cocoa butter. When I moisturise, this is the only moisturiser I will use. I am very lazy about moisturisation, but this is the only moisturiser I come back to every single time. It's really thick, it smells delicious, kind of like chocolate but better. It's really moisturising. It does have parabens and things in it. You know, it's a drugstore product, but this, I don't see the point of spending any more money. This is my ideal moisturiser. Another body product. I'm going to a festival this summer and I will be taking a couple of these with me. It is the Avène Thermal Water, which is an aerosol water. You can also get Evian and Vichy. This is just the one that I've picked up, but it's really, really refreshing, really nice and cold, and I'm going to use it for refreshing my face, refreshing my skin, and also for washing my face. But essentially it's water in an aerosol can, so it's pretty much multi-use, but I'm one of those people that can't start the day without washing their face. So this is going to be useful if we don't have any water to hand. So yeah, this is an essential for summer, really cooling. They also have them in really small sizes, so you can put them in your handbag. Other things. Colourful eyeliner. I have been loving colourful eyeliner recently. If you check out, or if you read my blog, you'll know that I recently did a face of the day featuring eyeshadow used as a liner with flicked out to there, and then on the bottom lash line I used Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in electric. It doesn't really matter what you use, but colourful eyeliner is one of my favourite summer looks. It's very bright, very happy, very cheerful, and I'm not one of those people who leans towards bronzy, warm golds for summer. So for me, the cooler kind of turquoise and purple shades are my favourite, and this is awesome. It stays on all day. It's really creamy, really easy to apply, but one of my favourite summer products. Sweat-proof, budge-proof, smudge-proof, brilliant. Colourful eyeliner, lovely. Another thing that I like for summer is the Uemura hard formula brow pencil. As you can see, mine is ridiculously long still. This is brilliant because I'm going to be going to a festival, as I said. If you wanted to know which one, it's 2000 Trees. Yay! It's a very small festival, but it's my first one, and I've just found out there are no showers, so I'm actually freaking out. But anyway, this is Seal Brown, and it's not really convenient for me to take a brush and an eyeshadow to this festival. So I really want to look groomed, but you know, not too groomed and stupid, but groomed. So I will be taking an eyebrow pencil, and this one does not melt off your face, it doesn't slide, it doesn't go anywhere, it looks very natural, and it defines perfectly. So for me, there is no other eyebrow pencil, it's this. Lips. You're going to think I'm mad. My lip colour of the summer is actually a bright red, and it's the one that I'm wearing now. It is NARS Red Lizard. That was really attractive, which I would show you, but it is MIA. Last seen in Kiwi's grubby mitts, he was throwing it around. He has this obsession with his hands. Whatever's near him, he will start throwing or fiddling with. But here is the pan that I potted some into. It's the best red I have ever used. It's matte, semi-matte, so it stays on for about 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6, with absolutely no budging. It's like that siren red. The reason I like red lipstick so much is because I don't really think a festival is the right place to take eyeshadows, eyeshadow brushes, blah de blah de blah. So I will be taking a red lipstick, a black liquid liner, some mascara, and I am good to go. I feel put together, I feel glamorous, I feel pretty and a little bit sexy, but most of all I don't feel over the top because it's red lipstick, but I know that everything else on my face isn't over the top. So for me, red lipstick, NARS Red Lizard is the perfect red. And where are we? Where are we up to? I think we're up to 5 maybe? I'm not really keeping count. Next thing, cream blush. People are probably going to think I'm insane when I say cream blush for summer. But these Makeup Forever blushes are brilliant. They stay put all day. They are really nice colours. This one is a salmon. It's not coming up very well on camera, sadly. And this one is a raspberry. But the main reason for including these is their staying power. I don't like my makeup to melt or transfer or fade too badly, so these will keep me looking good when the rest of my makeup is starting to fade, like, you know, my tinted moisturiser or whatever I'm wearing on my face. They can also be mixed very well with the MAC Pink Rebel Luster Drops, which is very good. The other blushes, the NARS Sheer Tint multiple tube things, red, perfect for lips and cheeks, and the orange, the same. They're absolutely brilliant. There's some swatches if you can see. Okay, eyes. I'm going to be taking, well, one of my main products of the summer is going to be this Zinc Zone Greasepaint stick, which is really, really creamy, and it can be sheared out over the eye to create a nice grey wash of colour. So very, very simple, also very good as an eyeliner. For me, perfect. It doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't melt, and it doesn't crease. I love it. Really great. Another thing I'd like to, one of my favourite products for the summer is Studio Moisture Tint Tinted Moisturiser. Lauren is okay introduced me to this, and it's really great. It's got a similar texture to Studio Sculpt in that it's kind of like a gel thick formula, but it's got decent pigmentation and decent coverage and just a really, really all-round good tinted moisturiser. If you're going for foundation this summer, I'd say Diorskin Nude is probably the one which is the best. It's very light, very hydrating. It does make you dewy, so if you've got oily skin, maybe it's not for you, but for me, one of my products of the summer for evenings out or anything like that will be Diorskin Nude foundation. Really nice coverage, covers all those imperfections with no real effort. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is the Laura Mercier mineral powder. This is for people that really don't like any kind of liquid product during the summer. This is a mineral foundation. Really great coverage, really beautiful on the skin. It's just the easiest product to use ever, and it doesn't require much thought. You just need a kabuki brush and you're set to go, really. But it's just beautiful. So those are my summer products, and I'm going to have to edit this video now because I talk too much. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'm going to go search for flats.